Skimble Shanks. Isn't it yours? So, I assume many of you have done this poem in the school. You started. So, what did you understand from the poem? I want a single person answering, and when one person is answering, the others have to be quiet. Yes.
He's a poet, he's a pet lover, so he changes the person who is the officer of the train, who checks the things in the train with the cat.
When is coming?
And
It is
What?
Collection of
Connection of night में नहीं है. Understand one thing. The destination and the train has been given the same name. लेकिन remember the night mail in that poem was a train which was carrying only mails. यहाँ पे this mail is carrying passengers. The destinations are the same, London to Scotland. Okay. Now, Skimble Shanks is the name of a cat who is given an authoritative position by the poet. Now, the poet was a fond lover of cats and he enjoyed giving them funnier names. उसके खुद के बहुत सारे pets थे who were cats, and he enjoyed giving them different variety of names, and they were all very funny and very weird, very strange names. In this poem, The Skimble Shanks, it is the name of, again, a very tabby cat who is in charge of the train. He is in complete authority. It seems that the train or the mail will never start until Skimble Shanks boards the train. He takes care of each and every detail on the train. He is always on patrol. He checks on passengers. He checks whether things are all okay on the train. In between, जितने भी stations आते हैं वो सभी stations पे station master, policemen सबके साथ मिलता है. In another word, he is shown to be a perfectionist. He is shown to be a totalitarian. What do you mean by a totalitarian? Like one ruler, autocratic. Okay, जिसको पूरे ट्रेन की जिम्मेदारी सौंपी गई है, and as if people trust him so much कि अगर वो नहीं है तो ट्रेन शुरू ही नहीं हो पाएगी. Because वो इतना perfectionist है और वो इतना लोगों का ध्यान रखता है जो on board होते हैं, that they all trust him and they believe that a train cannot or a journey cannot start if Skimble Shanks is not on the train. Okay. Page 9. All of you, page 9. Thomas Stearns Eliot, 26 September to 4 Jan, was born in Missouri, but he moved to England at the age of 25 and became a British citizen. Eliot in his childhood struggled from a congenital double inguinal hernia. Congenital, inbuilt, inborn, inherent, natural. जब से वो बॉर्न हुआ तब से उसे ये डिसऑर्डर था, congenital double inguinal hernia. Inguinal is related to the groins. उसे groins, Groins, the groins. Now, it was an inbuilt or an inborn disease in him, a malfunctioning in him. He could not participate in many physical activities and thus was prevented from socializing with his peers. Since he was not able to participate in co-curriculars, he was not able to be there with his peers, yani his friends, same age. And he was often isolated. His love for literature developed. Generally he used to be isolated because वो दूसरे friends के साथ, दूसरे बच्चों के साथ उन्हीं sports या extra curricular में participate नहीं कर सकता था, and that is how his liking for literature developed, because वो हमेशा अकेला अकेला ही रहता था. धीरे धीरे reading पे गया, and that is how he developed a keen liking for literature. Once he learned to read, the young boy immediately became obsessed with books, favoring tales of savage life. Savage, wild, untamed. He started liking that wild life, yani animal life. The wild and the untamed. The Wild West, or Mark Twain's thrill-seeking Tom Sawyer. Eliot's friend, Robert Sencourt, comments that the young Eliot would often curl up in the window seat behind an enormous book. He would always curl himself, मतलब yes, he would contract himself in the corner of a window with some book or the other. From 1898 to 1905, Eliot attended Smith Academy, the boys' college preparatory division of Washington University, where his studies included Latin, ancient Greek, French and German.
मतलब वो कहीं पे जाने फ्रेंड कैसे बने?
एक तो होगा ना, at least one friend who would be with him. He began to write poetry when he was 14 under the influence of Edward Fitzgerald's translation of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. He started writing poetries under the influence of this poet. Dev Jana and you come out. Sit here. Don't be surprised and don't challenge me. Just get up and come here. And you also come here. એવરી ટાઈમ મને આ નોનસેન્સ કરવું પડે તમારા લોકો સાથે. એવરી ટાઈમ. આઈ ડોન્ટ નો કયા જન્મમાં સુધરશો. You stay at the end now. You are sitting here, no? Okay, you come. અને હવે બંને જણા લેફ્ટ રાઈટ નહીં જોતા. લેફ્ટ રાઈટ જોયું છે ને તો જોઈ લેજો. ગો. જેવી રીતે આવ્યો એવી રીતે જાઓ. આમ તો સ્માર્ટ છો ત્રણેય જણા. હા તો સંભાળીને જઈ શકો છો. He is known for his poem, The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock and The Wasteland. He was also known for 7 plays, particularly Murder in the Cathedral. In 1948, he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. Eliot wrote the cat poems in the 1930s and included them under his assumed name, Old Possum. He used to write under this name, Old Possum. He never used his name Eliot when he wrote poems on cats. In letters to his godchildren, Eliot loved cats and owned many during his life. Mark this. He was fond of giving them peculiar names such as Jellylorum, Pettipaws, Whiskus and George Bush Dragon. These were some weird and strange names he enjoyed giving the cat, and that is how Skimbleshanks is one such. Skimbleshanks is a character in Andrew Lloyd Webber's 1981 musical Cats. I will want to show you this someday after we finish this and when we have an access to the projector room. That is when we will see this musical, The Cats, which is based on Eliot's book. The character is portrayed. ये mark करना. This you can write for Skimbleshanks character. The character is portrayed as a bright and energetic orange tabby cat. If you want, you can go through the YouTube or Google आज after we finish the chapter when you go home. तो Skimbleshanks जो उसका cartoon version है, it is shown as an orange tabby cat, एकदम ऐसी fluffy, fat and stout cat, who lives and works on the night mails. Tabby meaning chatty, gossiper, who keeps on chatting, who keeps on gossiping, who keeps a track of every other thing. तो वो एक tabby cat है, orange color, and works on the night mails. Now this night mail is not the night mail जो हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है. यहाँ पे night mails are trains which carry people, which carry passengers. Okay? Yes, वो तो सिर्फ mails carry करते हैं. Even this is at the night, but this carries passengers. That train carried only mail. Skimbleshanks, the railway cat. If you look at the title, Skimbleshanks, the railway cat. Now cats can be many. Some which you find on streets, some which you find on buildings, some which you find in some people's homes as pets. यहाँ पे the title is given, the railway cat, means this is a special cat which is found only on the railway lines, in the trains. Okay?
In our school also there is a.
Yes, we stole 3 kittens born from that cat. Shruti Miss told.
There's a whisper down the line at 11:39 when the night mail is ready to depart, saying, Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble? We must find him or the train can't start. The poem begins with the train starting or about to start, yet people waiting for Skimbleshanks क्योंकि Skimbleshanks कहीं पर भी दिख नहीं रहा. There's a whisper down the line, the railway line, at 11:39, that is PM. रात को 11:39 को whispering शुरू हो चुकी है. When the night mail is ready to depart. You don't have a pencil? Someone has an extra pencil? जल्दी से lend it. I don't want you both talking only. Now no talking, both of you. Don't ask also. એટલે જ પેન્સિલનો બંદોબસ્ત કરાવી દીધો ને હવે. When the night mail is ready to depart, 11:39, the night mail was ready to depart, saying, everyone was saying, वो whispers में, what were the people saying in whispers? Skimble, where is Skimble? Okay. Has he gone to hunt the thimble? Hunting the thimble was a party game. Actual में thimble is that small metallic object which is worn around the finger when someone is stitching. तो वो needle का या thread का यहाँ पे लगे नहीं, उसे thimble कहते हैं. It's a very common term for the tailor, someone who stitches clothes. लेकिन finding the thimble is a party game where a person hides a very small object in a house and all the others go and search that object. It's a party game. Okay. So they are referring to that. Is he busy playing games of finding the thimble? We must find him or the train can't start. This is the general public opinion कि भाई उसे तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा. If we don't, yes, Skimbleshank. If we don't find him, the train cannot start without him on board. All the guards and all the porters and the station master's daughters, they are searching high and low, saying, Skimble, where is Skimble? For unless he is very nimble, then the night mail just can't go. To tell us about the variety of people who are searching for Skimble, they have mentioned the guards, the porters, जितने भी लोग होते हैं जनरली एट अ रेलवे स्टेशन अपार्ट फ्रॉम पैसेंजर्स, गार्ड्स होते हैं, पोर्टर्स आर पुलिस, पोर्टर्स एंड ऑल्सो स्टेशन मास्टर्स डॉटर्स. इट इज यूज टू राइम विथ पोर्टर्स. ओके, स्टेशन मास्टर की जितनी भी डॉटर्स, ऑल ऑफ देम आर सर्चिंग हाई एंड लो, सर्चिंग हाई एंड लो, सर्चिंग एवरीवेयर in all the directions. They are searching, saying, Skimble, where is Skimble? For unless he is very nimble, unless he hurries up, unless he is brisk, unless he comes soon, the night mail just can't go. उसे जल्दी आना होगा, उसे जल्दी से एकदम फास्ट क्विकली अपने पैर उठाने होंगे, जल्दी वो आए, बिकॉज उसके बगैर द नाइट मेल कैन नॉट स्टार्ट इट्स जर्नी.
Miss Nimble quickly.
Yes, brisk. He has to be brisk. He has to be quick. He has to come soon. Otherwise, उसके बगैर night mail cannot begin its journey. At 11:42, when the signals nearly do, and the passengers are frantic to a man, then Skimble will appear, and he'll saunter to the rear. He's been busy in the luggage van. 11:39, 3 minutes past. At 11:42, when the signals nearly due, it's almost time to give the green signal for the train to begin, and the passengers are frantic to a man. Frantic, they are distraught with anxiety. Okay, panicked. Why are they panicked or why are they distraught? Because Skimble Shanks is missing. Because Skimble Shanks is missing and the train is about to leave the platform. So जब ये होगा, this is a routine. They speak as if it's a routine. कि 11:42 when the people almost feel कि अब green signal होने वाला है, फिर भी अभी Skimble नहीं है, like a perfectionist, just at the end moment, as if he knows very well by what time he has to reach the station, he will come. Skimble will appear and he will saunter to the rear. Saunter, walk very slowly in a relaxed manner. He will go to the rear, that is the backside of the train. He's been busy in the luggage van. So where was he? Why couldn't people see him? Because he was busy supervising the luggage van. वो वहाँ पे luggage van को supervise कर रहा था, इसीलिए किसी को वो दिखा नहीं. But he knew his duties very well. He was a perfectionist and he knew that people also must be waiting for his presence. And that is why at perfect 11:42 he appeared. He gives one flash of his glass green eyes and the signal goes all clear. And we are off at last for the northern part of the northern hemisphere. So now Skimble will come. He will flash his green eyes, his glass green eyes as if transparent. You know, जैसे जब हम कैट की आईज को एकदम वाइड ओपन होते हुए देखते हैं, हमें वो शाइन होती हुई दिखती है एज इफ इट इज कांच का टुकड़ा, एक ग्लास का टुकड़ा. एंड ऊपर से स्किम्बल की आंखें ग्रीन है इन कलर. सो एज इफ व्हेन शी फ्लैशेस द ग्रीन आईज, it gives the green signal to the train, and then the train signal goes all clear as if it will flash. It will open up its eyes showing its green color, and this is the signal of all clear, yani green, go. It's go. And we are off at last for the northern part, and the train will move northward, okay, of the northern hemisphere, the northernmost part of the northern hemisphere. So the train is moving northward. You may say that by and large it is Skimble who's in charge of the sleeping car express. This is another name given to the train, the sleeping car express, because all the while, all the time of the journey, the passengers are going to sleep, क्योंकि ये night में है. So you may say that by and large, overall, okay, overall, who is in charge of the entire train and its working? Skimble. From the driver and the guards to the bagman playing cards, he will supervise them all, more or less. Everyone is under his control, everyone is under his supervision, starting from the drivers, the guards and the bagmen playing cards. Who are the bagmen playing cards? No. The bagmen are the salesmen who are traveling from one city to the other with their bags, and just to pass their time they are playing cards with each other. सेल्समैन होते हैं वो लोग, जनरली रात को एक सिटी से बैठ जाते हैं टू रीच टू अनदर सिटी टू सेल देयर वेयर्स. So these bagmen are the salesmen who play cards with one another. He monitors, he supervises them, the driver and the guards, everyone. Down the corridor, he paces and examines all the faces of the travelers in the first and the third. He established control by a regular patrol. Down the corridor. What is a corridor of the train? Yes. In between the coaches, there is a connection which is called the corridor. You can also call that corridor an aisle. You know an aisle? जो दो seats के बीच में चलने की जगह होती है. He is going through the corridors. He is looking at each and every passenger's faces. He is examining each and every one of them. And even from the first class and the third class. ऐसे नहीं है कि वो सिर्फ फर्स्ट क्लास के पैसेंजर्स या थर्ड क्लास के पैसेंजर्स पे नजर रख रहा है. ही इज कीपिंग एन आई ऑन ईच एंड एवरी पैसेंजर फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट क्लास टू द थर्ड क्लास. ही एस्टैब्लिशेस कंट्रोल बाय अ रेगुलर पैट्रोल. ही establishes control over the train. He is completely in charge of the train. How? By a regular patrol. What is a patrol? Yes, by doing a round at regular intervals. वो regular intervals पे चलता रहता है, roams into the compartments.
Checking intervals.
Yes, at regular intervals, he is passing through the train. And he know at once if anything occurred. And इसीलिए सिंस वो कांस्टेंट पेट्रोलिंग ड्यूटी पे होता है, अगर ट्रेन में कहीं पर भी कुछ भी गलत हुआ, he will come to know. He knows what wrong occurs on the train because he is constantly on a patrol. He will watch you without winking and he sees what you are thinking. He will watch you without winking. That means he will stare. He will keep staring at you intently. And he sees what you are thinking. वो as if तुम्हें इतना intently stare करेगा, gaze करेगा कि उसे पता चल जाएगा what are you thinking. He will be able to read your mind. He will look at you with such intentions. And it's certain that he doesn't approve of hilarity and riot. So the folk are very quiet. And it is confirmed he does not like noise. He does not like riots. So, riot over here does not mean the terrorist wale riots. यहाँ पे it means people making fun, people making noise on board the night mail. He understands that people have had a very busy working day and now since they are traveling from one part of the city to the other or one part of the country to the other, they definitely require a good night's sleep. And इसीलिए he does not allow any of the passengers to make noise or commotion on board. So, hilarity is riotous behavior. RIOTOUS. Hilarity is riotous behavior और merry making. पता है वो जोर जोर से लोग हल्ला गुल्ला करते रहते हैं ट्रेन पे when they get on. So he does not allow all that to happen. बिकॉज वो समझता है कि ये नाइट मेल है, लोगों को एक रात को अच्छी स्लीप की ज़रूरत है और इसीलिए ट्रेन पर आवाज़ नहीं होनी चाहिए. देयर शुड नॉट बी नॉइज विच डिस्टर्ब्स ऑल द पैसेंजर्स. When Skimble is about and on the move, so all the folk are very quiet. Everyone is very quiet when Skimble is on the move. When Skimble is making the rounds on the train, हर कोई एकदम शांत रहता है क्योंकि सबको पता है Skimble will not allow any form of commotion. You can play no pranks which Skimble shanks. You can't play games. You can't trick him. You can't play pranks with Skimble Shank. He is so agile. He is so alert. He is so intelligent कि उसके साथ कोई मस्ती नहीं करता है, उसके साथ कोई pranks play नहीं करता है. He is a cat that cannot be ignored. So nothing goes wrong on the Northern Mail when Skimble Shanks is aboard. He is a cat. Look at the use of the capital letter C. Cat. जनरली हम लोग सी कैट ऐसे जनरली हम लोग कैपिटल्स कब लिखते हैं?
proper noun and name.
When it is a proper noun, when we are talking about a very important personality. Okay, जब हम कोई important personality के बारे में बात करते हैं हम उसे capitals में लिखते हैं. यहाँ पे the cat capital C is assigned to Skimbleshanks because of his authoritative position. Okay, he's got an authoritative position. वो कोई ऐसा वैसा चालू सा cat नहीं है, वो Skimbleshanks है. That cannot be ignored. He is so important that this cat cannot be ignored. Yes. So nothing goes wrong on the northern mail. Again a new name for the train. When Skimbleshanks is aboard. जब Skimbleshanks train पे होता है, again they mention that nothing can go wrong. Oh, it's very pleasant when you have found your little den with your name written up on the door, and the berth is very neat with a newly folded sheet, and there's not a speck of dust on the floor. We come to the maintenance of the berths of the train. यहाँ पे when a passenger starts his journey and जब वो अपना नाम उसके berth के बाहर, उसके compartment के बाहर देखता है तो he feels very happy. It's a pleasant feeling to see your name on the little den. Den is a coupe or a compartment. पहले के ज़माने में ट्रेन्स में कूपेज हुआ करते थे. They are shut compartments. They are very personal and private. Suppose a family of 5, एक compartment की capacity say for example 8 passengers की होती है, and you are a family of 8, you can book the entire coupe for you. तो वहाँ पे वो तुम्हारा private हो जाता है and no one else can get into the coupe. Okay, it has a door. तो मतलब अपना compartment वहाँ पे बंद हो जाता है. It's like a part compartment. That is called a coupe. So it is so nice to see your name on your little den with your name written up on the door. And the berth is very neat. What is the berth?
Compartment.
The compartment or the coach. It is very neat with a newly folded sheet. And the sheets are folded, they are new. And there's not a speck of dust on the floor. Everything is flawless. Everything is spick and span when Skimbleshanks has monitored this. So he also looks after the maintenance of these compartments. कोई dirty नहीं होता है, कुछ भी dirty नहीं होता है. Everything is very very clean and tidy. Now I want you to mark the first point. There is speck of dust, a particle of dust, not even a small particle of dust. There is every sort of light. You can make it dark or bright. For your compartment, there is every type of light. तुम उसे dark करो, dim करो या bright करो. There is a handle that you turn to make a breeze. If you want a fan, there is a handle which turns off into a breeze. There is a funny little basin. You are supposed to wash your face in. एक बेसिन है छोटा सा जहाँ पे तुम अपना face भी wash कर सकते हो. And a crank to shut the window if you sneeze. Crank, handle. There is also a handle to close down the window if you feel sneezy. अगर breeze बहुत strong हो गई है तो वो भी properly handle चल रहा है, उससे window बंद कर दो and you will be comfortable. Then the guard looks in politely and will ask you very brightly, do you like your morning tea weak or strong? उसके बाद इतनी रॉयल ट्रीटमेंट मिलती है. Again, as if Skimbleshanks understands the importance of bed tea. You know they have a culture of bed tea. जैसे ही वो लोग उठते हैं बेड पर ही they have tea, that is without brushing. वो टी लेते हैं and उसके बाद they get up and have their proper breakfast at the table, at the breakfast table. So the guard जो होता है वो बहुत ही politely आता है and he asks, how would you like your morning tea, weak or strong? तुम्हारी टी कैसी रहेगी, वीक या स्ट्रॉन्ग? तो उतना भी वो लोग ध्यान रखते हैं, इतनी पर्सनलाइज सर्विस देते हैं वहाँ पे अंडर Skimbleshanks सुपरविजन. बट Skimbles just behind him and was ready to remind him. वो तो अपना काम करेगा ही, लेकिन फिर भी Skimble उसके पीछे पीछे रहता है to remind him about his duties. Whether he has asked the passengers for their preferences of tea, morning tea. For Skimble, won't let anything go wrong. Again emphasized, Skimble will not allow anything to go wrong. And when you creep into your cozy berth and pull up the counter pane, you ought to reflect that it's very nice to know that you won't be bothered by mice. And when finally you creep into your cozy berth to have a good sleep, okay? जब तुम अपने berth में cozily sneak करते हो and you pull up the counter pane, a decorated bed sheet, yes. एकदम मस्त ब्लैंकेट जैसे तुम ओढ़ लेते हो, you ought to reflect that it's very nice. You should think, you should realize that it is so nice that you will never be disturbed by mice. Mice तो वैसे भी cats का favorite food होता है. तो जब तक स्किम्बल है ट्रेन पे, you will not be disturbed by mice. Yes.
Someone's calling.
What?
It's called.
There are so many mice. वैसे भी train.
Someone's called your mother. It's your phone.
Okay. वैसे भी mice तो होते ही है ट्रेन. माफ करिए. You can leave all that to the railway cat. What can you leave to the railway cat? All that means the problem of the mice. Mice will not disturb you. You can leave all that to the railway cat. Again, Skimble Shanks के लिए कौन सा word use हुआ है? Railway cat. The cat of the railway train. One more term used for Skimble. The cat of the railway train. In the watches of the night, he is always fresh and bright. Though he stays awake the entire night, वो पूरी रात पेट्रोलिंग करता रहता है, ट्रेन पे जगा हुआ रहता है, फिर भी he is always fresh and always bright, in spite of staying awake the entire night. Every now and then, he has a cup of tea with perhaps a drop of scotch while he is keeping on the watch. So every now and then, what do we take to stay awake? Tea or coffee, right? टी या कॉफी कुछ भी हम लेते हैं रात को, अगर जाग रहे हो, पढ़ना है, तो यू हैव अ कप ऑफ टी और कॉफी टू कीप यू अवेक. वैसे ही it is told that Skimble Shanks always has a cup of tea to keep him fresh and bright, possibly with a small drop or with small servings of scotch, that is whiskey. तो वो एज इफ अपने टी में थोड़ा सा विस्की डाल के हमेशा फ्रेश एंड ब्राइट रहता है. He is never dozing, he is never sleepy. It's a personification. We are showing cat as a totalitarian. He has all the powers, he has all the authorities. वैसे cat के लिए कोई थोड़ी ना वेट भी करेगा ट्रेन चालू होने के लिए. Only stopping here and there to catch a flea. He is never off guard. सिर्फ कभी कभी वो यहाँ वहाँ अपना ध्यान उसका हट जाता है if he is trying to catch a stray flea. Flea are those insects. वो मक्खी जैसे insects होते हैं. तो उसको जब वो पकड़ने की कोशिश करता है तब वो थोड़ा सा ऑफ गार्ड हो जाता है, बाकी नहीं. You were fast asleep at Crewe and so you never knew. Crewe is a station. So you were fast asleep when Crewe came, so you don't know that he was walking up and down the station. वो स्टेशन पे up and down walk कर रहा था. You were sleeping all the while. He was busy at Carlisle. At Carlisle station also, he was busy while you all were sleeping. Where he greets the station master with elation. यहाँ पे वो स्टेशन मास्टर को मिलता है with happily. नहीं happily उसे मिलता है. Yes. But you saw him at Dumfries, where he speaks to the police. If there's anything they ought to know about. लेकिन तुम फिर से उसे देखोगे at Dumfries station when he's talking to the police if he wishes to inform them about some happening, about something. So he will or you will find him talking to the police at Dumfries station. When you get to Gallowgate, there you do not have to wait. For Skimble Shanks will help you to get out. possibly Gallowgate is the last stop. It is the last station. So when you come till Gallowgate, you don't have to wait. तुम्हें कोई भी चिंता भी करने की जरूरत नहीं है, because Skimble will be there to help you to get out of the train along with all your luggage.
But it is from London to Scotland.
So उस ये स्कॉटलैंड में भी द मेन कंट्री, उसका एक फाइनल स्टॉप तो होता है ना, जैसे मुंबई है तो मुंबई के कितने सारे जंक्शंस होते हैं. मुंबई सेंट्रल होता है, दादर होता है, कल्याण होता है, बोरिवली होता है. सो इट इज एक्चुअली मुंबई, बट देन वी गेट डाउन एट अ पर्टिकुलर स्टेशन, नो. So when you get to Gallowgate, there you do not have to wait. For Skimble Shanks will help you to get out. He gives you a wave of his long brown tail. And how does he wish you goodbye? By waving his long brown tail. Okay? Which says, I'll see you again. Goodbye, see you soon. So it will greet the passengers goodbye with its tail. You will meet without fail on the midnight mail. Again the next name of the train, the midnight mail. The cat of the railway train. So whenever you travel by this train, you are sure to meet Skimble Shanks again. He will always be on this train. उसके बगैर ट्रेन की जर्नी पॉसिबल ही नहीं. Now you have read the entire story. चलो पोएट का नाम हमें पता है, Eliot has written this poem. But what do you think? From whose point of view is the poem written?
Broke up the passengers or the passengers?
Yes, one of the passengers of the night train, जिसने ये सब देखा है, जिसने ये सब witness किया है. So possible है कि one of the passengers has written this own account of Skimble Shanks and the night mail. Now इस ज़माने में we also are talking about a totalitarian era, जहाँ पे this is in somewhere in England, तो जहाँ पे there was complete autocracy. So Skimble Shanks is suggestive of one controlling authority, a perfectionist who took care of everything, and जिसको पूछे बगैर कुछ भी नहीं होता था, जिसकी नॉलेज के बगैर कुछ भी नहीं होता था in England. It is also a sort of personification, though we give human qualities to non-living objects, but यहाँ पे it's a sort of partial personification where an animal is given all the human qualities. Okay, so it's a sort of personification also. I want you to write the form and structure of the poem. It is a narrative poem because it tells a story. Right. It is a narrative poem because it tells a story about a cat called Skimble Shanks. It is a narrative story. It's a narrative poem because it tells a story. It is a narrative poem because it tells a story. It is also descriptive because it describes Skimble Shanks. It is also a descriptive poem because it describes Skimble Shanks. तो वो narrative element भी है poem में and descriptive element भी है. It is both.
It is narrative because it tells us
The story about Skimble Shanks. And it is a story of narration है ना, तो narration is a story. And it is also a descriptive because it describes Skimble Shanks. The narration is third person narration. Please write. Narration is in the form of third person. Third person narration. Rhyme scheme. Write the rhyme scheme of the poem. A, B, C, B. Write the rhyme scheme of the poem. A, B, C, B. D, E, F, E. A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. A, B, C, B. फिर D, E, F, E. It is together. A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. That is the rhyme scheme of the poem. There are imageries also. There are 3 types of imageries used in the poem: auditory, visual and tactile. First of all, tell me what do you mean by imagery?
Yeah, anything that helps us to imagine.
It is written in a way that it helps you to imagine. Imagine what? Imagine from the point of view of 5 senses. You have 5 senses, right? What are your senses? Eyes. Anything that appeals to your eyes is visual imagery. Anything that appeals to your ears is called auditory imagery. Anything that appeals to your nose, olfactory imagery. Taste, gustatory imagery and touch, tactile imagery. उसमें से इस पोएम में 3 इमेजरीज है: ऑडियो, दैट इज ऑडिटरी इमेजरी, विजुअल एंड टैक्टाइल. आई एम गिविंग यू एग्जांपल्स ऑफ ऑल द 3 फ्रॉम द टेक्स्ट. TACTILE. There's a whisper down the line. There's a whisper down the line. First line of the poem. It is auditory imagery. There's a whisper down the line. It is auditory imagery.
Just what is the imagery from the tongue corners?
Gustatory. The first is there's a whisper down the line. That is auditory imagery. There's a whisper down the line. उसके बाद look at the second paragraph. He gives one flash of his glass green eyes. Visual imagery. He gives one flash of his glass green eyes. Visual imagery. Page 11 नीचे से 5th line. Page 11 नीचे से 5th line. And when you creep into your cozy berth, sorry, 6th line. And when you creep into your cozy berth, that is tactile image. Touch. Page 11 नीचे से 6th line. And when you creep, berth is coach. Let us mark the common figures of speech. Saying Skimble. Where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble? Repetition and alliteration.
Third line of the poem.
Repetition for the words repeating of skimble and alliteration for repetition of the sound H. Has he gone to hunt? Has and he and hunt. Skimble के लिए repetition and has he hunt alliteration. Rhyme scheme is how does the last word rhyme with every word in the paragraph. अगर same है 11:39 down the line at 11:39 When the nightmare is ready to depart, वो हो गया A and B. And फिर saying Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble? फिर से वो A and B हो गया. A B A B. And then next होता है C. Wait, I'll explain.
Miss, our teacher will teach rhymes. This will be very difficult. So
It is difficult. A B C D.
Because it has come from parts, means not whole.
Miss, she said that this after Skimble there should be lunchtime, but there was no
Yes.
Means 2 lines.
All the guards and all the porters. All the guards and all the porters. Repetition. All the guards and all the porters. Repetition.
Miss, where it is?
मैं ना लाइन से जा रही हूँ, so please be alert and attentive. आजू बाजू ध्यान मत दो, बुक पे ध्यान दो. I am not speaking any line which is outside in my imagination. Everything is in the book. Saying Skimble, where is Skimble? Again, that is repetition. He gives one flash of his glass green eyes. That is visual imagery, but it is also alliteration. You can also take it as a metaphor. The same line is also a metaphor. Can anyone explain to me why?
Because in
Glass green eyes. Why is it a metaphor? What is metaphor?
Comparison with the
Indirect comparison. So tell me, why is that line a metaphor?
It's because the cat's eyes compared indirectly with the glass.
Very good. Because the cat's eyes are indirectly compared to glass. अगर नहीं समझ में आया है तो मेटाफर का एक्सप्लेनेशन लिखो. When they ask you the explanation, you have to give. Alliteration is when the first letter का sound repeat होता है. जैसे where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt? Has का H, he का H, hunt का H. It is repeated. That is alliteration. पूरा का पूरा word repeat होता है तो repetition. Yes, that is also alliteration. He will supervise them all, more or less. He will supervise them all, more or less. Antithesis, more, less.
opposite.
Antithesis, the use of words, more and less, both together. Page 11, second line. Page 11, second line. He will watch you without winking. Alliteration.
Miss, repetition जो है ना, winking, thinking.
That is not repetition, that is rhyming. It is alliteration.
What means alliteration?
And the birth is very neat with a newly folded sheet. Alliteration. Neat and newly. End, end. If you try to find out, you will get it. So try.
What method is?
Alliteration.
Miss, he's a cat that cannot
Yeah, but cannot is.
Yes.
There is every sort of light. You can make it dark or bright.
antithesis.
Antithesis, dark and bright are opposites. Antithesis.
Supervise them all more or less conserved.
More or less.
Antithesis.
More and less.
Opposite word.
Do you like your morning tea weak or strong?
Antithesis.
And when you creep into your cozy berth, alliteration. It is imagery. Imagery figures of speech से अलग होता है. That same line is tactile imagery. The same line is also alliteration. For creep and cozy starts with C. The sound is K.
Is that line and the line below it? Soluble by tactile.
And pull up the counter page.
And
Tactile imagery means related to touch.
and
No, but anti is very common. They are not counted.
so there.
Anaphora. With perhaps, next page, page 12, third line. With perhaps a drop of scotch while he is keeping on the watch. What is it? Alliteration.
Personification also.
Personification तो actually हर जगह है.
W.
Because जहाँ पे Skimble Shanks है, yes, keeping a watch, asking questions, greeting everyone, वो सब personification
And
है.
the whole poem is about
Whole poem is personified.
When you get to Gallowgate, there you do not have to wait. Alliteration. For get and Gallowgate, G and G, and also when ka W and wait ka W. When you get to Gallowgate, there you do not have to wait.
This poem writes, you were speaking all the while.
वो वर्ब हो गया ना, इसलिए हम लोग जनरली वर्ब्स नहीं लेते. Yes. Elation means happily. Happily. Is the poem clear, Skimble Shanks? Okay. Written from the perspective of a traveler or a passenger on board the night mail, and he is observing or he is trying to understand how perfect is Skimble Shanks, okay, as an authority, and how people would not like to move without he being on board, and he is responsible. So यहाँ पे I want all of you to mark two things. एक, स्किम्बल शैंक्स के लिए कौन से अलग अलग वर्ड्स यूज हुए. चलो स्टार्ट राइटिंग.
Cat of the railway train.
For example, the cat of the railway train. दो word.
कैपिटल C वाला कैट एंड cat of the railway train and even railway cat. Only single cat है, capital C and cat. फिर railway cat भी है and cat of the railway train भी है. After that, what are the different words used for the train?
Sleeping car
एक है
express.
सबसे पहले फर्स्ट पेज से स्टार्ट करो. नाइट मेल.
Sleeping car express.
नाइट मेल के बाद स्लीपिंग कार एक्सप्रेस.
Northern Mail Express.
Midnight mail.
Northern Mail.
नदर्न मेल.
Midnight.
उसके बाद
Midnight mail.
Show captivity नाम है.
एंड मिडनाइट मेल.
Captivity. Oh, Kimber chat. Railway cat.
मैं वही तो बोला बेटा पहले. दैट इज व्हाट आई टोल्ड. Okay, and you can also write about the luxuries of the train. What all luxuries is the train offering the passengers?
The berth is very
हाँ वही सब.
no
Also the cards asking the morning tea, strong or weak. Okay.
Miss Julius.
I have brought. I don't mind, but most of them I have not brought.
Miss कोई नहीं बेसिक समझा तो आधा घंटा लग गया.
Stop the video.